Welcome to the channel, guys. I bought this Pillars of Eternity when it first came out. Um, Loved the idea of the old time RPGs. Um, Started to play it constantly, just constantly getting my butt kicked. But I'm gonna try it again. Give it a try. I've went into the options. The only thing I've really changed is I turned the volume or the music down so that you can hear what I'm saying. Let's play a new game. Um, I'm just gonna go with normal. Hard? Are you kidding me? Why is this set on hard? No, just normal. I've died enough when it originally came out. I'm gonna try normal. I refuse to play easy on any game. I just no. And the amount of character customization you can do is just amazing. And the storyline.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Just beautiful, great story. I love the picture here too. Now begins customer character customization. See if we can pronunciate, huh? What looks cooler? I'm gonna make a druid, so I'm gonna make a chick. When I make a warrior, I think I'll go. Yeah, that'll be my. I'll do a guy for the warrior, but I'm gonna do a druid. Um, One resolve and one might for human. 2 might for. How do you pronounce that? Okay. Dwarf gets 2 might, negative dexterity, +1 constitution. Okay. Elf gets +1 dexterity, +1 perception. Orland gets 1 resolve. Oh, -1 might. I'm not going to be one of those. Godlike gets +1 dexterity and +1 intelligence. So, does anybody get... Okay, resolve, might, intelligence, I know, are a druid. 2 might. Oh, definitely not that class. I wonder if all the godlikes the same. It's the same stat. So cool though. Look at that. The godlike are just so cool in this game. I just might have to go godlike because I do get 1 intelligence, but the might would be better. I get +1 might. Resolve does nothing. I learned the hard way that your character class, when they tell you these are the 2 or 3 stats that are important to your class, they're not kidding. Okay, I might just Okay, I can go dwarf. I gotta look like that. I just might be a blah. Go back and be a dude then. Oh my god, he looks worse. Ugh. I don't know if I can put up with being blue. What is it? The mighty Amu are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as, oh, no way I can pronounce that, Rataye, are based on naval dominance. They are known for unparalleled strength. Shucks. Could be a dwarf. I'd be a dude if I was a dwarf, though. Yeah, I like how epic. Well, let's see what Tui. What's the next thing I get? Coastal. Oh, okay, that's for the. Okay, I gain bonuses to defend against prone and stun. Okay, armed to the teeth. All island Amara. Oh, whoop-de-doo, I gain it. And I look like a tree. So what's the dwarf get? Next. Mountain dwarves have a bonus to defense against poison and disease attacks. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, what about boreal dwarf? Okay, boreal dwarves gain 15. Wow. Oh, primordial. I wonder what that is. Wilder or Primean primordial types? Well, let me read this. Maybe this is most dwarves live in the remote southern island of. Where do they come up with these names? Nastica? Where they share the rocky tundra and snow-covered forest with migratory pale elves and the coast-hugging ships of Ama or whatever, like their northern cousins, whatever that word is, share an instinctive love for exploration. Well, that's cool. Boreal dwarves are somewhat common in the Valian republics, but seldom encountered in the drywood. It's a big deal. Wilder. I don't really know what wilder this means. Man, plus 15 accuracy. But that wouldn't be against like humans and most of the storyline, so yeah. Well, I do use resolve and all negative one might, so no. Could be a. Whoa, that's really weird, godlike. I don't know about playing an ugly blue person. I look like Mr. Limpet. Do I get any bonuses? No, I get plus 2 might. Maybe I'll go with that one. An additional weapon. What does that mean, an additional weapon set? Oh, man, that's a cool look there. I like the island. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Ugh. I'm going to go with the stun, even though I like this look better. Man, hope I can change the look. to be a druid. Ugh. What lovely stats I have. Okay, +1 lore, +2 to survival. Starting abilities. See, this is why I did good with this class. I tried it and I did actually decent, but then I lost my hard drive and my whole game left. Because their starting abilities shapeshift. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druid strong melee abilities and grant an additional power while the druid is shifted. See, I never really did cast any spells. Druids have access to a variety of offensive and some support-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, druids automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Initially, their spells can be a limited number of times, or cast, I guess. The druids gain power. As druids gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. I just did the shape shifting, honestly. I never did cast any spells. I just don't know about being blue. But I do want to be a druid. You can be a bear. Let's see. A bear. The bear shapeshifter has a high damage reduction. Can invoke a terrifying. Big deal. Boar. The boar shapeshift regenerates lost endurance and inflicts damage over time with its melee attacks. No, you want to kill him quick in this game. The cat spirit shift has a natural fast attack. Oh, that's good. And can burst into even faster attacks. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, that's a possibility. Okay, the stag shapeshift has high defense and can attack groups of enemies with its melee carnage attack. That's good. The wolf spirit shift moves quickly and has an attack that knocks enemies prone. Well, naturally fast attack and can burst into even faster attacks. Cat, stag, or wolf? Man, I don't know. This one says groups of enemies. Or I could just go for the speed and the... Well, if it doesn't work, I can come back and try one of the others. I think I'm going to go with cat. Okay. I have 15 points to spend. Okay, now I was, let's see. I really want to look like a... Okay, the max is, whoa, 20. Holy cow. Well, this is gold, so that's most important. And then I don't know if I want to do any in resolve. So what if I put a few more? What is that there? Yeah. Oh, I can take points. Yeah, so let's boost that up a little more. Wow, area effect. Probably will never even hardly cast spells though. Interruption. Oh no, we don't need negatives. Well, I think I'm going to go with putting most of my points in the gold abilities. And I'm not going to do anything for the silver ability. So let's go again. Oh no, what's this? Culture. Oh. Oh, I get another, I think I'm going to go might again. Can't look much worse. What is this? Oh. The Living Lands. Colonist. Okay, I get +2. What does survival do? Survival allows characters to make better use of the food and potion items they've found. The higher the character's survival skill, the longer duration of such items. Survival can also be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialization information. Okay, what's the next one? Ooh, I get survival and lore. What's lore do? Lore represents a character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or can't see it. Yep, don't have my glasses, can't see it. It's something topics. Are any of these really important? What does athletics do? Athletics is tiring work. Traveling, filing, scrambling. Yeah, but what does it do in the end? It's, okay, very bottom. Athletics is used for physical feats such as climbing, swimming, and jumping. Oh, that's stuff you do in the story. Stealth? I don't see me be very stealthy. So what lore? Lore is lore at the very bottom. Lore is used to activate scrolls, higher lore values. Oh, the character. Okay. Mechanics. Traps and locks can be a problem. Okay, the very bottom. The higher the mechanics skill, the more accurate the trap. Okay. In conversations and scripted interactions, mechanics can mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. Scrolls. I'm not real thrilled with lore. That's probably going to be me right here, labor. So what about survival? Survival can be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or special information. Gosh. I knew there was something about jumping in that one story. Athletics can be used for physical feats like jumping and swimming. That's mechanic. I don't care for lore. Why isn't there a mechanic stealth? Just go to survival. Survival allows characters to make better use of food and potion items they find. The higher the character's survival skill, the longer the duration of such items. I think I'm better off with this one. I'll take that. Oh, good. Can I change this, please? Oh, close. That's kind of wicked, actually. Whoa. Look at my hair. Holy cow. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. What about the head? Can I change that? They have such weird hairstyles. Really? No, I don't think. Oh no, bald doesn't work at all. No, not into dreadlocks. No, the graphics on the hair is pretty terrible. Ugh. Whatever, that'll do. Something weird about the color of hair. Oh, wicked. Yeah, change that too. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Whoa. No. No. Ooh, gross. No. No. I like the hat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I could wear plate, though. I'll take that. And...
What is it? Now I am leader of the group.
Eh? I've got this. Silence surrounds me.
Now I am leader of the group. They won't see me coming. Yes? Now I am leader of the group.
Steady does it. Huh? Follow me. Quickly and quietly. I've got this. My eyes are peeled.
Oh?
I shall lead us. Ha! To whispers and shadows. I shall lead us. Silence surrounds me. Yeah, I've got this.
Guess, whatever. Now for a name. Ooh, caps key's on. Okay, fire in the hole. Journey to Gilded Vale. Caravan Master Odom, or however pronounces it, Odoma. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Caravan Master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Caravan Master Odim looks over his shoulder at his assistant, a lanky and tense man named Sparfle, who carries an old sun-bleached bow. Wonder which one that is. Maybe that guy. Okay, Sparfle nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Okay, my options? Where would I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Your character's attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider... Well, that sucks. Just take it away. Anyway. Question 3. Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Okay, 4th question. Is it dangerous out here? Duh.
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There is concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. but there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a Beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Question 6. What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
7. Leave. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on an uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time. Caravan Master Odom. She needs to find some spring berries. Watch that she doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Caravan Master Odom chuckles and shakes his head. He looks at you. Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. He casts a sidelong glance at her, and I pay too well, if anything, like he said.
Off with you. Hayadin should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Really cool so far. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a little while. I want to get something to eat and a snack, and I hope you've enjoyed playing as much as I've enjoyed playing. And I will see you all next video of Pillars of Eternity. Night all.